Hey guys, welcome to the making of video for Scary Movie 6. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the trailer in the link below. For those who have seen it, you're probably here for one thing, and that's the deleted scenes. So, one of the scenes in the trailer is a parody of The Ring. In my version, instead of Samara on the phone, it's the Cash Me Outside girl from Dr. Phil, or as she's now known, Bad Baby.
Catch me outside. What?
In this extended scene, I carried the joke a little further using footage from the 2017 Ring reboot. I cut this scene because it was just too long, and the pacing didn't work.
Catch me outside. 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 How about that?
I also had a Tomb Raider parody shot, but again, it didn't really fit with the feel of the trailer. I tossed up changing the Tomb Raider scene to a Trump or Hillary scene, but I'm really tired of political humor, so decided to cut it entirely. Okay, now as far as the effect shots go, the most work went into creating a Pennywise clown version of Brenda. For this shot, I originally created a very basic sewer scene. I hated this version because it was lazy. You couldn't clearly see who was in the sewer, and the joke just fell flat. To create the finished shot, I used a scene from the 2008 film Superhero Movie. Using After Effects, I placed a tracker on Brenda's bald head. Then I took a photo of a Pennywise mask, and using Photoshop, I was able to isolate the hair. I took another shot of a different mask and used the color range tool to remove the background and isolate the makeup. Back in After Effects, I resized the hair and the makeup, overlaid them on top of the bald shot, then tied them to the tracker. I then did the same with the Pennywise costume. The last two steps were using a mask to remove the background and adding an adjustment layer to whiten up the skin tone. Now that I had footage of a Pennywise Brenda, it was time to incorporate it into the sewer scene. Using the original footage from the 2017 version of It, I again placed a tracker on the eyes and tied it to the Pennywise Brenda. Then I duplicated the background and used a mask to cut out a new foreground. I added a black solid with a feathered edge to mimic the shadow in the sewer. Then it was just a matter of playing with the opacity and revealing the shot of Brenda at the correct time. I then used my favorite two tricks, adding smoke to tie the scenes together and adjusting the position of the mouth to hide it during the spoken elements.
Hey, baby girl.
Another basic effect shot was the scene with Cindy screaming into the sewer. This was a very simple shot. I just used footage of the Saturday Night Live parody, overlaid it with this scene from Scary Movie 3, and then did a basic masking job to merge the two shots. Some simple positioning, coloring, and more smoke completed the shot. The scene with Cindy wearing a t-shirt was also created using a basic tracker. The shot of the cinema playing A Quiet Place 2 was just this scene from Scary Movie 1. The Wonder Woman shot used in the trailer looks really terrible. I kept it because it almost looks like an intentionally bad green screen effect. This shot was just a matter of rotoscoping at the background using a scene from the TV show Mom. This was placed over the top of the Wonder Woman scene, and some basic dirt effects were added to tie the two together. To create the end credits, I used the program Cinema 4D. The font used is the original font from Scary Movie 1. I created two different versions of the video thumbnail. The one I ended up using was a composite shot of Brenda as Pennywise. It's essentially the same as the version in the video, except I added some earrings, which I thought completed the look. I also created a second thumbnail. This thumbnail was a very basic mashup of two photos with some rain added and some light shadowing. Oh, yeah, the final piece was adding some professional voiceover work.
An unspeakable evil returns.
Well guys, that's about it for the making of video. Stay tuned for a full rundown of all the scenes used, and hit me up in the comments below if you have any suggestions or requests.
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
Every few years, an unspeakable evil returns. very strange.
So, am I your girlfriend?
Okay. Damn! Yeah, you my girlfriend.
Really?
Come on, roll over and let me on you, please!
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, poop on you. I meant poop on you.
Don't answer the phone.
I saw a tape. I think you should. You watch it. As soon as it's over, your phone rings, and a creepy voice says,
Catch me outside.
What?
Nobody is safe. Not even superheroes. Don't make a sound.
Are you coming to the movies tonight, or are you gonna flake again? Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
Scary Movie 6. It's way better than the last one. We promise. Coming soon.
Excuse me. You can't drink in here. Alcohol only after 6 p.m.
Well, isn't it after 6 p.m. in Korea?
To watch other fun trailers like Forrest Gump 2, Jurassic Park 4, Scream 5, just tap here or here. You can tap right here on your phone or tablet. VJ4 Raw 2.